It's me, Professor Tree, and today I'm going to be showing you 7 mistakes you need to avoid making in Scarlet and Violet. Let's go! First up, make sure to claim your mystery gift Flying Terra type Pikachu if you haven't already. Do this as soon as you unlock the Pokeportal functionality, as it's only available for a limited time and is a one-off Pokemon for those trainers who got the game on launch. My main reasoning for seriously suggesting that you claim this Pikachu is because it has a very good nature and a moveset making it great for breeding better, stronger Pikachus when you go to do that. It is also an iconic Pokemon, and I mean, come on, who doesn't like Pikachu? So, make sure to adopt this little guy while you still can. You wouldn't want to make Pikachu sad now, would you, trainers? Next up is to speedrun the Legends story tree, as it will make traversing the region so much easier, from granting you the ability to swim to even gliding and climbing across the region, and with these abilities under your belt, it will make getting to gym towns and star bases so much easier. Another reason why this will help you on your journey is by allowing you to access areas that were previously inaccessible to you when you started your playthrough. So while as exciting as the team star bases and gym battles are, don't leave it too late to go and do the Legends storyline, as you will not be disappointed. This can be seen by the battle against the Paradox Donphan shown in this footage. Just make sure to bring plenty of heals and hyper potions with you, as well as multiple Pokemon with super effective moves. A great use of moves in this specific case is Fairy type moves and also Dark type moves. So remember to bring plenty of Pokemon with those moves in its moveset, and then you won't be disappointed when you finally beat it with no issues and claim your rewards for your Lizard Doggo. Another big mistake, as dumb as it's going to sound, is healing at far away Pokemon centers. You'll want to avoid this, as if your team gets wiped at a gym battle, a team star battle, or maybe a Legends storyline battle, you'll be respawned at that specific Pokemon center, meaning you may potentially have to traverse the entire region to get back to where you were and attempt the battle again. This is important, as taking regular stops at the Poké Center will also allow you to replenish on healing items and to recharge your Terra Orb. So remember to take pit stops at Poké Centers near your next adventure to create a sort of quick save and prevent you from having to put the brakes on your adventure when you faint out or get fainted out by a boss Pokemon. Because who really wants to travel the entire region just to get back to that one annoyingly placed Team Star base or Legends storyline Pokemon? Another great little tip that I learned during my personal playthrough in the background is that just by going and looking into Terra Raid dens, you will slowly recharge your Terra Orb, allowing you to use it in a den without having to fly to the nearest Poké Center with fast travel mechanic to recharge it, meaning you'll be able to use it more often and have a lot more fun playing around with the new mechanic. This is great for a few reasons, the main one being that you won't have to risk losing a cool Terra Raid Pokemon because your orb is depleted, so even if you didn't want that specific Terra type Pokemon, don't forget to have a peek in the den to grab a little energy for your Terra Orb. Having it fully charged will make your adventures a whole lot more fun and seriously help you against both trainer battles and gym battles, and may even aid you in beating and catching super strong wild Terra Pokemon. So make sure to recharge it at Terra Raid dens and have tons of fun, trainers. The next one may seem strange at first, but hear me out guys, pick up everything you're able to pick up, as I've gotten some pretty rare items like rare candies and Everstones through collecting random sparkles on the ground and the Pokeloots. Trust me, this is definitely worth the effort. If you want to speedrun getting levels on your Pokemon, I've gotten tons of candies using this method, which really helped me in the early game and made my time battling the gyms a lot easier, behind the scenes of course. One of the last bits of advice I have for you guys is sell anything that doesn't give you a benefit. Found the nugget? Sell it. Been given some Stardust? Sell it. Anything that is otherwise just taking up space, sell it. Trust me, you won't regret it. I've sold so much stuff and been able to buy any healing items or Pokeballs I've needed across my journey, purely from picking up items on the ground. It's definitely worth the effort. In the end game, all this extra money you will have from doing all of this will allow you to buy anything you need from the store on your adventures, from max revives to full restores, once you've unlocked them of course, allowing you to clear fight after fight and have a fun and rich adventure across Paldea. Another big mistake you'll want to avoid making is rushing when you're making your sandwiches, as during picnics if you mess this up it could ruin the effectiveness of the sandwich once you feed it to your character and your Pokemon, potentially damaging the abilities you were trying to get from it. These are important, as if you're doing a huge shiny hunt and you're using the aid of sandwiches to improve your odds, the last thing you'd want to do is waste ingredients by being too hasty and ruining the process as you try it. So be careful and make sure to not do what I do in this overly dramatized footage. That's all from me today, trainers. I hope these tips and tricks have helped you out on your own journeys, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. We are so close to hitting 200 subs. Thank you guys so much for all your awesome support, and goodbye!